Guardian of the Flame. Alright, so we got a boss. We're also pretty hungry, so I should probably fix that. Oh. It erased. See, Wonder's going a bit later than normal. I want to get a bit of a backlog for this game. My problem is I'm going away for a week soon. Next Wednesday, which gives me what? Friday, well, I guess really at this point, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to record. And I'm doing a social thing tomorrow, which makes my life harder. Because it more or less means that I've got to... Let's see. There he is. I've got to get as much content filmed for everything as possible before my trip. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Down to the next floor. I don't know if this is gonna go great. Let's see. These guys are getting kind of punchy. There we go. Yeah, going night after this might not be a bad idea. Okay, do I kick it? I'll kick it. I don't like bombs that much. Nope, what happens next week goes well enough. Yep. I mean, I'm just going to PAX, I'm just going to PAX East, but I'm not going to be able to bring my PS4 along. You know, there's a possibility I guess I could have brought my Switch, but they only had access to one versus the other. And so, I'm going to be able to stream and record some while I'm gone, but not as much as I'd like. Like, maybe 2 or 3 hours a night at the end. Kind of depending on what I do, you know, here and there. And probably some amount of that's going to be like Baba's You with Shell and a bunch of other stuff. Ow, these guys are starting to hurt. Bum rushing down to floor 11 might help. Yeah, but it might also get me killed. Really depends on what's... Oh, pit trap. Really depends on how tough these guys get. I'd love to go to various gaming conventions eventually, but money. It's so damn expensive to just live. I know. I mean, that is a whole can of bag worms. I don't know. Gonna do a Chocobo kick on the bomb. Then get Bravery. Try and kill the bomb. But yeah, I get to go for free, which is kind of nice. But it means I also have to do work. Because I'm more or less going to be there doing interviews and a bunch of other things. Which I'm fine with, but tough. I've got to see if I can schedule some more interviews before I go. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm so focused just trying to get enough content ready that it makes my life a little bit harder. Okay, how are we doing? 444. Eesh. Let's eat some greens. Yeah, it's a good time for that. Let's see. We haven't been getting as many Gessel greens, but I'm kind of stocked for them, which is good. And we might as well try the bonus floor again. Knock him back. Get a punch. Okay, let's try this again. And we get... maybe preferably a forge? Nope, merchant again. Okay, well, that lets me sell all of the funny collars and stuff. You can tell which ones are cursed by the fact that they sell for very little. Ooh, Phoenix down, absolutely need. Huge fire damage to all foes. Okay, maybe I should take those bomb shards a little bit more seriously. Bonus is always a shop. No, we had a, let's see. We had a boss monster the last time. I guess I should make sure he doesn't sell anything. No. Down we go. Let's see. Yeah, it's either a shop or a tough enemy. Or a forge. If I remember right, they could be a forge as well. Let's see. There's some more Gessel greens. Okay, so we are set for food. I was like mildly worried about it, but ow. Not that much. You've got to get off your butt and make videos as well. You only got 2 up. The problem with videos, especially starting out early, is you pretty much have to start and then never stop. I mean, you can stop, but it almost always means the death of a channel. It's kind of frustrating. I would consider myself relatively lucky that more or less I was able to immediately just start powering out videos forever. Yeah, I don't know. I would recommend it. Making videos is a lot of fun. It's time consuming though, and it also kind of depends on what you want to get out of it. So if you're the kind of person that actually wants to do, you know, make this into your job, that really changes how the job works. You actually have to take it a lot more seriously. And a bunch of things. I know some people that can kind of just go like full lackadaisical, just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna put up whatever the heck I want, and actually like works for them. But most people I know usually are like, oh god, how do I even keep my channel stable, let alone like successful? At least the bombs aren't blowing themselves up that often. That part kind of sucks. Yeah, let's see if I can make it down to floor 11. It seems to be working for me. Oh, we got a checkpoint. You can use the teleporter on the ground floor to travel directly to this floor.
Cool. The amazing Dungeon Hero Escapade. Get ready.
Okay, we've already heard that. Now that you've reached a checkpoint, you won't have to start from the beginning if you ever need to go back to town and take a break. There's a teleporter on the ground floor that will bring you right back here. Alright, there we go. And we got Black Mage's memories. So I can actually become a Black Mage.
This door looks like the one on the first floor.
Cool.
How in the world are we supposed to open it?
Hey, Chocobo! Thanks to you, I've remembered something else, and it's a stunner!
What? Why are we here? What's going on?
The Oracle of Fire!
The Oracle of Fire? What's that? Cool.
See, there are 4 crystals that keep everything in balance. Fire, water, light, and darkness. Each crystal's protected by a guardian beast. and we oracles take care of them. But if the others have forgotten everything like I had, we've got a recipe for trouble.
Chocobo, you've got to bring Raffaello back. Yeah!
The guardian beast's inside. You'd better take this, Chocobo. It should make the guardian beast lend you its power.
Got a fire amulet. And I guess we just got booted from the dungeon. Alright. Well, at least the items from my inventory have been identified. We got a wood saddle +1. Myself a dog. Oh, yes, Forge and Harry's Hardware, both here in the mines area. Thank you.
This is Harry's.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything that useful. Let's go in here.
Hey, Chocobo!
Okay. So we want to fuse... Oh, right. We're going to unequip the fire saddle.
Hey, Chocobo!
We want to fuse... Wood saddle +1, fire saddle. Okay, so that buffs my defense considerably. And honing is weirdly expensive. But I could just get polishing paste. In the dungeon? I guess I did sell, I think, all of it. Well, do we just do it out of sheer laziness? Sure. Can't do it anymore anyway, but that's okay. So yeah, we are... Oh, slightly more durable. Assuming I actually put it on. Oh, I have one more polishing paste. Perfect.
Howdy.
Okay, so why don't we sell... I have a lot of potions. Sell the wood saddle. What else do we have? High potions. It's 411 JP. It really is going to take a while to get to the next level of job. I could switch to night, but like, I don't know. Oh wait, no.
Hello,
One guy. You. Deposit items. The bomb shard. Okay, this leaves me with 2 high potions, 2 potions. We're gonna be taking more damage here. And put away one of the Gessel greens. I think. Let's see, and I'll keep the appraisal glasses, because I can just use that. Okay. Oh, right.
Hello,
Drop
Joe.
money. Oh. That's how you deposit all the money, more or less simultaneously. Well, that's good. Okay, so I think here's what I'm gonna do. I don't have enough time to do another, like, full delve, just because. Let's see, and I probably apologize for the short-ish episodes for those of you on YouTube. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Just gotta, you know, space it out so the series doesn't stop while I'm gone. Because, yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm gonna be able to finish this game before I leave. I was hoping I could finish, like, Sekiro and this game and maybe some other ones, but, like, that ain't happening. Okay, so I got a memory of a black mage. What the? I'm now a black mage. I'm adorable. Okay, so I have... Firewater. Okay, well, we don't want that, actually. Blizzard, Thunder, Arrow, Stone. So none of my abilities actually carry over. Oh, bookmarks, so I can save and come back later. Ah. And where were all of the, Is it? Oh, it was under how to play. Okay, tips. Elements. What's good against fire? Water is good against fire. Okay, you unlock multi-class later.
Cool. The amazing Dungeon Hero Excalibur.
Okay, teleport on the floor, blah, blah, blah. Well, we might as well go to the 10th floor. I'm just gonna go down, like, 2 levels. Just try Black Mage out, and maybe we can try the Knight.
The amazing dungeon.
Okay. Found any books yet, Kupo? Lots of books have mysterious powers. Pretty sweet, Kupo. You can only use each one so many times, but any job can make use of their magic, so they're super useful. Okay, I was wondering about that.
You got that fire amulet from Freya, right? Maybe it can open this door.
Cool.
Huh? Wow! The door on the first floor must work the same way! Let's hurry, buddy!
I won't warn you again. Don't bring back any more memories. Cool.
It's a Simpson.
You'd better leave this town now. You understand, don't you?
Excuse me, I'm a bird. I'm a really adorable bird. I'm a little disappointed your current job does not reflect in cutscenes and stuff, because I think that would be really cute.
Cool. The amazing dungeon hero.
Okay, menu, shortcuts, already know that. Thinking of a shortcut means you won't have to keep opening the menu. Okay. Water! Well, that works. Want to just demolish folks. I am Chocobo the Destroyer. Fear me. Oh, foes of fire. Can I do this? Perfect. Well, I am unstoppable. This battle bird is ready to go. You know, if I'm not done with this series by the time I get back, I might straight up try and get Shell to play this with me. So one of us can be range support and the other can just meat wall. Because I can only imagine we'd be able to demolish this game. With that level of strategy. Like, okay, screw it. Let's see how far I can make it with this. I might be strong enough that I can just, like, clear the dungeon. Because it was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do enough grinding to justify this. But, now? No, what am I doing? Now I'm pretty confident. How am I liking this game so far? It's a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh, right. I should have been doing my disclaimers this entire time. Screw it. I apologize to those of you on YouTube that I've got this stupid disclaimer rolling in the bottom of the screen. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Okay, we can definitely clear this. Okay, the reason why I told you to wait freelance 4 to 5 to switch is the JP drop scales somewhat based on total job levels. Interesting. That kind of sucks. It should be on a per job basis, but I guess that's multi-classing. Well, I'm probably just going to be going Black Mage for a while, so I don't know. I'm back. Mr. Horror Demon. Oh, it is a demon. Oh, demon's not affected. And it is dead. I am unstoppable. Let's make it easier to level up the later unlocked classes and match with your old classes. Oh wait, it scales up. Not scales down. Well, that's good. Let's see, having it on the screen every 30 seconds is sufficient. Oh, I'm sure it is. It's just like it's easier for me to have a perpetual disclaimer than a temporary one. Because the perpetual one I can just layer over and have it be relatively unobtrusive. Whereas the one that pops up, I have to manually add it. I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, and we pit trapped it. Maybe even just a canned I got this game for free thing. No, I actually have to do it every 15 minutes. Ow. Oh, these demons, for all, how impressive they look, they kind of ain't butts. You just kick them a couple of times and they go down. Okay, so abilities. What did I learn? Sleep. Nah. Let's see. If I do buddy registry, demons. Status? Interesting, so we can get higher ranks of these guys. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what demons are weak to. Oh, they're dark themed, probably. Okay, so arrow actually does a decent chunk of damage to them. That's good. So you wish you could play Final Fantasy Tactics again. Yeah, I would love it if we actually got a new Final Fantasy Tactics at some point. Like, that's another one of those Final Fantasy properties that, like, I grew up with. I've played more offshoot Final Fantasy games than I've ever played mainline ones. And I've finished so many more of them, too. Because, like, I think the main JRPGs, they get long and they get kind of repetitive. Whereas there's always something kind of fresh and interesting about the offshoots. I'm really stoked for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, you know, being re-released on the Switch. I'm actually maybe gonna see. It would take some doing, but I could maybe get people over to play that with me. That would be pretty cool. Because I'd play the crap out of a, I would love to do a 4-man series on Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I don't know if it would have, like, local and online co-op. Because if it does both, then that makes my life real easy. And if it doesn't make it easy. Because if it did local and online co-op kind of seamlessly, then I could easily just be like, Moose and Joe, we're playing this now. Oh, wrong one. Whatever. Wow, that just does enough damage to kill him. I am obscene. Fear my magical wrath. If I do a, Oh, right. We had polishing cream. Use it on my good saddle. See, Crystal Chronicles main story is single player, right? No. It is a full co-op, I mean, more or less kind of 3D brawler of a sort. Dual trap. You look like you're weak to water. That's Ifrit? Oh god, Ifrit looks stupid in this game. Ifrit usually looks pretty rad. I don't know if I can heal my ally at all. Well, I've got enough healing for me. Oh, that ba-da-ding noise is when, let's see. I should probably use a potion. That's when I get my SP back. Owie. Well, this is why I brought a high potion. High potions. Luckily, I'm loaded. I get out of the fire, but I want to kill him. There we go. Oh, we got the Ifrit Mage's site. Summons Ifrit. Oh, it's a use item. That sucks a bit. Well, that was a lot of guilt. I won't be able to heal ally until you get the white mage. It'd be interesting to build myself as a white and black mage. I can be Chocobo the Grey. Let's see. Final Fantasy VIII Ifrit is the cooler version. I'm partial to the World of Final Fantasy version. That Ifrit looks great. I don't know. I think World of Final Fantasy is by far the best style I've seen of a Final Fantasy game. Some of the older ones were pretty rad. But World of Final Fantasy just is really charming looking. All the way through. I gotta give me some light magic. Unfortunately, I think we need white mage for that. It is really satisfying being able to just completely demolish every foe in my path. Just with one shot. One punch bird! Oh, I should really get to bed, though. I'm having a good time, though. This is fun. I'm a little bit worried about some of the later ones, but still. Oh, yeah, don't forget about digging. I don't actually think I have that ability right now. Yeah, that was a freelancer perk, and I don't have that. Let's see, try to beat the boss at least once. The problem is I'm halfway there and I'm getting tired. I guess I could always just suspend. At least I don't lose any items when I die. It's just money. And money I can get back freely. I am demolishing everything. I was talking about Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star Online. I would really like to play a Phantasy Star Online. Let's do this. Use this on Gold Saddle. Description. Neither protective nor valuable. Immune to rust. Perfect for fusion. Protects against rust. Oh. Interesting. Another Phoenix down, another teleportation thing. But at floor 20, there might be another teleport option. Actually, floor 20 is just straight up the boss. Or 21 will be? Maybe not. We'll see. I'll get to floor 20 and we'll see what happens. Why is it? Let's see. Might as well use a Gessel Green here. We're not getting as many, though. I'm gonna grab that. But yeah, I'm not really betting on my success here. I'm doing decent, but still out. Well, that's fine. Oh, I see. It connects. Die! O ye fools that lack magical might. Death. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really digging Black Mage. When we get the chance, I'll probably multi-class Black Mage, something else Mage. Bit trap. Oh, shoot. Well, that's fine. Is that Alpha? My beautiful boy. What a treasure. I'm glad he's still hanging around. Yeah. Welcome, PA. How is life? Oh, you're still pretty big on Final Fantasy 14 from what I see on your Twitter. And, oh no, food. Uh-oh. That's actually bad. Let's see. How many Gessel Greens do I have left? I have one. I got one of the big ones. I have nothing to get rid of easily. Or happily. I'll live with that, the saddle. Not too worried about the blinds, honestly. Oh, that was a fire dragon. What are you? Also fire dragon? Also fire dragon. Everybody is dead. Final Fantasy 14 got disappointing news today. They're gender locking some races to male or female with the next expansion. That sucks. I mean, doesn't surprise me that much considering that's kind of what they did in Final Fantasy 11. But I find gender locking to just be kind of arbitrary and dumb. Like, how hard is it to make a female variant of a character? Even if it's like Beef Strong McGillicuddy, you can have some Beef Strong ladies. I've had plenty of like female friends that could probably pick me up better than I could pick them up. I had one friend that was a Taekwondo master, and she could be scary if she wanted to be. Viera female only, Hrothgar male only. I mean, that's disappointing. At the same time, like, I can almost understand that. Just because... lack of... Oh, this is a shot for honing. Oh, can I fuse? I don't have anything to identify. At the same time, I would enjoy, I would enjoy to have a bunny dude, almost. Maybe? I don't know. It's dumb. I don't like that system.